I'm Rachel Jones for Calcine Media. Welcome to another edition of Executive Corner Expert Talks. Today I'm speaking with the Managing Director of Australasian Metals, Dr. Qingtao Zeng. Australasian Metals is a diversified mineral explorer with highly prospective projects with significant exposure to gold, lithium and other battery metals. Its project portfolio is spread across Queensland and the Northern Territory. Welcome to the show, Dr. Zeng.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Now, firstly, could you remind our viewers with a brief overview of Australasian Metals, please?
Yes. Australasian Metals Limited was listed 2.5 years ago in ASX, and we have raised $5.5 million on the IPO and another $2.5 million at 45 cents. So since then, we have been really busy actively exploring lithium in Mountain Peak and Barra Creek in Northern Territory and gold prospects in Queensland. And lately, we acquired some bauxite project with a lot of potential in the titanium space. So that's where we are today. We still have close to $4 million cash in the bank, and with only 10 million market cap around that benchmark.
Dr. Zeng, last month your company began a maiden drilling program at the Mount Peak project. With such a large space, how do you identify those targets?
That's a very good question. We have over 1,500 square kilometers to explore. It's very hard to pin down the right point to drill. But since we packed the project, we have done a lot of rock chip sampling in the surface while we are doing the mapping. And we use soil geochemistry to identify the potential bigger footprint of this mineral system of lithium. And also we engaged a specialist to conduct a geophysics program to give us some idea or some interpretation of what the pegmatite look like, the body look like in the shallow depths. So after we done all those works, finally we go through all the permitting exercises. We got the certificate from the Aboriginal Area Protection Authority. We are drilling right now with well-defined target. So let's say we need luck and finger crossed.
Dr. Zeng, with Mount Peak, what is the potential outcome of the drilling program?
There's a lot of, you may be aware that there's a lot of M&A activities in the lithium space in West Australia, but the Northern Territory haven't, besides the first lithium mine operating by Core Lithium in the Darwin, Northern Territory, there's no economic deposit has been defined, or let's say no decent discovery has been made in the North Arunta pegmatite province. So the drilling program we are doing, I would think the best thing could happen is we drill something fantastic mineralization of significant thickness. Then we'll be, well, I cannot tell you how happy my shareholder will be and how the market will react to this positive news. But we understand we are in the early stage of our journey. For me, it's more about a learning processes, how much we can learn from this first diamond drilling program. It's also give us feedbacks of whether our exploration strategy works in that region. If we find what we are looking for, or with that drilling information, which can greatly improve our understanding in terms of the geology condition, I think that's a win for the company as well.
Dr. Zeng, can you tell us more about Australasian Metals' May Queen South bauxite project and its titanium potential?
It's this project we acquired from Atlantic Lithium. They are also our major shareholder. They are like 300 or 400 million market cap company. We got great support from them. And the bauxite itself, there's already defined JORC standard resource over 54 million tons at 37.5% aluminum. Most importantly, it has 5.2% average titanium oxides in it. So for us, we understand in terms of quality of bauxite is not top end products, but the potential of titanium that attract us or attract our attention. I think in this current market, there's a lot of demand for premium titanium products like concentrate. We have great foundation to look into that and get something out of this project.
Dr. Zeng, which strategies have contributed to the company's success in recent exploration programs?
For us as a junior, we have limited resource and funding, so our strategy is quite clear. We only engage the cause to increase the value of the shareholder, increase the value of the asset, and to benefit our shareholder. The program we are doing, let's say the program we are doing in Mount Peak Lithium project, that project is a high risk, high reward action, but given the targeting exercises was assisted by CSIRO and Center for Exploration Targeting from University of West Australia, and also we have a government grant which may cover 1/3 of the cost of this program. I think that's the strategy we use. We're trying to use the minimum limited resource to ask the right question through our drilling program to maximize our shareholders' value. So that's what we're trying to do.
Dr. Zeng, how do you see Australasian Metals evolving over the next few years?
I think right now the current market is really tough for a lot of juniors, and we are very fortunate to still have a good cash position, and we have exciting projects and have this healthy partnership or relationship with the government and also research and academic institutions that give us a lot of power, give a lot of weapons. For us, I would think in the next 1 or 2 years, we'll still apply this strategy of this principle, trying to advance all our current existing projects. But of course, I think in the junior space, it's very hard to make a discovery. But with our current company, I think we are in the good position to use this platform to try to find the elephant. If we do works, find the limited upside limited value we can add, we'll switch to the next project. We'll make sure we have a clear focus to wisely use our limited funding.
Thank you so much for your time today, Dr. Zeng. And that was Dr. Qingtao Zeng, the Managing Director of Australasian Metals. And if you missed any part of that chat, you can catch the full interview on our YouTube channel at Qingtao Media, so make sure to subscribe. I'm Rachel Jones, reminding you to stay apprised and invest wise.